In this video, I'm exploring if it's possible to make money on YouTube Shorts using only these two things, a cell phone and a pencil. Well, maybe there's a bit more to it than that. Have a look at this. At the high level, I mean making simple drawings like these without even really being able to draw at all. And then looking at a way that you could actually make money with this. To be more specific, make videos similar to this one and really use this as a traffic source where we leverage YouTube Shorts to get eyeballs and, more importantly, wallets pointed at a product for sale. Except you're not going to create the product. I mean, look at some of the views that these videos get. Whereby a channel like this one that regularly posts a lot of simple drawings racks up almost 2 million views for the month, with up to 82,000 views gained in just one day. And that has potential to be 82,000 views in one day pointed at a product on an affiliate site like ClickBank, where if just one person purchases, you can make up to $32 per sale. So I hope you see the potential here, where you can create these simple videos as a traffic source and direct it towards a product that you didn't even make, so that you can start making money on YouTube. But what we're going to do is even easier than that. We're going to recreate these videos in a format that is easy for the viewer to consume. And you're going to do this even if you've never held a pencil before, which you probably did already because of school. So let's get to work. Right before we decide what to actually draw, we want to kind of reverse engineer that by finding something that people actually search for. It doesn't make sense making a video about something that nobody's looking for, especially if you're a new channel. So start typing pencil drawing. And YouTube auto-suggests things that people are actually searching for. And flowers seem to be one of them. And if you've noticed so far, these things get a lot of views. And not only for big channels like this, but smaller channels here under 10,000 subscribers, 86,000 views. This video was posted only 2 months ago, 97,000 views, and this channel is under 2,000 subscribers. It's such a shame that this video has 97,000 views yet only 1,000 subscribers. This means a lot of people didn't subscribe to this channel. Don't be like that channel. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. So here are the tutorials. We're going to use one of these tutorials to recreate something similar. Open a next tab and search for pencil drawing time-lapse. Type hashtag shorts at the ending. Then hit filters and select under 4 minutes. So this is why you don't need to know how to draw to get started with this. This is exactly what you're going to do. You're going to create this time lapse. You can spend up to an hour creating these drawings, but it doesn't really matter because you're going to speed it up to under 1 minute for viewing. What you're going to do is try to recreate something like this, but for a flower, something that got a lot of searches. So you also can make any amount of errors that you want because nobody's going to really tell, and this is targeted towards beginners. So it doesn't matter how much mistakes you make, and you can take as long as you want. When you speed it up like this, you can't really tell how much mistakes you're making anyway, and it's targeted towards a beginner, so there is no pressure. So grab a pencil and paper, prop up your cell phone overhead in a way that you can record the drawing. And it doesn't have to be something like this that you have to buy, or even something like this that you can build. Just figure out a way that you can rest your phone on top of a shelf, or maybe something similar to this on top of some books, but where the phone camera is facing down, so it can record your drawing on the table. Or maybe if you know somebody who has really sturdy hands, they can hold the phone while you draw. And remember, you don't have to be the one drawing. Maybe you know somebody who likes to draw or is interested in learning to draw. Or why not work out something with them, whereby they can get the pencil for free after the drawing, maybe. Or offer them lunch, maybe. I don't mind being offered lunch to learn to draw. Let me know in the comments below if you need my expertise with that. Now remember, when you set up your phone and you're actually drawing, that it's set in portrait mode, which means it's vertical, not landscape. Because that's the format of these YouTube shorts, and that'll also make the editing even easier for you next. So what you would have done so far is find a simple tutorial for drawing flowers. By just searching for simple drawing tutorial flower, because we saw that this is something that people are actually searching for on YouTube. So just follow along with one of these tutorials and draw something similar to this. And when you're finished recording on your phone, well, maybe you need a more modern phone than that, but when you're finished doing that, the next thing is to edit the video. And here's how simple you can do that once you've exported the video to your desktop PC or laptop. Get this free to use video editor called OpenShot by heading over to openshot.org and hit download. Once you grab that, install, open up, and this is what it looks like. The first thing to do is choose your profile. We want to make sure it's suitable for YouTube Shorts, which means the vertical format and not the landscape. So look for HD vertical, 1080 by 1920. Pick that and then hit close. You can see it looks vertical here. Find the simple drawing that one of you or your friends did. Drag and drop it onto the timeline. Now this one is not my drawing. especially since I don't have pink fingernails. But this is just an example for you to know how you're going to edit this quickly. Let's say you forgot to position your phone vertical to record and you recorded a landscape like this person. Then all you'd have to do here is select the file, come up here and drag it into the frame. Position it how is best. It doesn't have to take up the entire vertical format. We're going to leave space here for a graphic saying link in description, and that's to the product that somebody can purchase. So once you did that, the next thing you have to do is speed up the video so that it can fit under the 60 seconds YouTube Shorts requirements. And to do that, you just right click, go into time, fast, and forward to like 8 times the speed. So you can see here, it's under 60 seconds. And this is what it looks like so far. These things apparently get a lot of views on YouTube. So let's see how we can capitalize on that. What we want to do next is add some royalty-free music to make this a little bit more interesting. And let's find some music that we don't have to spend any money on as well. So just search for YouTube Audio Library and hit that first link. Once you have your YouTube account set up, you're going to be taken to your YouTube studio right here, where you have access to all of these different tracks. And according to the YouTube audio license here, you're free to use this audio track in any of your videos, including videos that you monetize. And we're not even looking at monetizing via these videos. So after you sample some of the songs here and you find one that is suitable, you then just hit the download button. Now I don't know how suitable this one is, but I'm using this one just as an example. Just drag and drop it here, fit it in the beginning of the second track. Once you did that, the next thing to do is come up to title and click title. And for simplicity, just select this first bar. Type learn to draw like this. Change the text color to white. The next line, you want people to know that the link is in the description. Hit save. And to place this in our YouTube Shorts, what we'll have to do is hit Project Files. It's right there. Just take that, drag and drop it into track 3 and place it a few seconds after the video started. And we want to drag it out so that it's in the duration of the video. Maybe even do a transition on that. Want it to fade in at the beginning. We don't want to block the drawing with that. So just click it, pull it down, and make it a little bit bigger than that. So let's look and hear how your video sounds so far. Okay, great. So now that you're finished with the video, the last thing to do here is to export it by coming down to Export Project and Export Video. Remember to make sure that it's in the HD vertical. Export the video, and when you're uploading it to YouTube, make sure that the title includes pencil drawing time-lapse and hashtag shorts at the ending. Now, how we're going to make money with it is, let's say you uploaded the video right here, just like this one. When somebody clicks the description, just like this, you would have a link to your product right here where they can click and go and buy. And there are many products that you can link to. But for the example in this video, what we're going to link to is a product where somebody can learn to draw simple drawings just like this one. And this video course has over 40 hours of training. So don't worry, you're not going to actually make this video course yourself because I already did that for you. Well, not me, but this guy Tom here. Also, his name is not Tom. I don't even know his name, but he has a product here where you can earn $32 for each sale that you make. And this is where somebody would be redirected to after they click your link in the description, where they can learn to draw like a master artist with over 42 hours of easy to follow training videos, where they do all of the selling for somebody to buy this, showing how somebody used to draw before and then how they can develop their skills to draw something like this. Actually, this before version looks like something that I would have to work my way up to. Remember, you're not the one here trying to learn how to draw. You're just directing the traffic via your YouTube Shorts towards a product here for somebody actually interested in learning how to draw. So after you've registered for a free account on ClickBank, head up to Marketplace, then come over in the categories to Arts and Entertainment. And after you just scroll down for a little bit, you'd see Pencil Drawing Made Easy. Or you could just search for Pencil Drawing Made Easy in the Find Products. Hit Promote to get your affiliate link, the link that will help you get paid. Hit Generate Hop Links, copy your link. So after somebody looks at your YouTube short here and is inspired to learn to draw like this with a link in the description, where you would have pasted your link right here, that you grabbed right here on ClickBank, that is how you're going to make this first sale. Now, people may not buy the first time, but they still might buy at a later time. So you need to save their contact information, specifically their email address, so that you can follow up with them. And I show you exactly how to set that up in this video, where you use proven emails that already generate sales and automatically send those emails when you just set this up once and for free. So be sure to check that out next.